We did the name of the stream correctly that time. Impressive. Boy, bud. You enjoy your food? Alright. We're doing a few just number tests here. Different variations. God, why am I hearing myself? 570. We don't need to be hearing ourselves. You want to see, so that was 570. See what the actual pop is. It was 91 before. So this is without beverage. There's no real way to, so it's 10 more damage. That's not bad. 101. But there's no real easy way to do that part, unfortunately. Like, you can't reset your beverage very easily. Like that. That was with Valor 5. Then I test it with very awkward on game or console. Okay. Only doable, but it's awkward. So we have seamless on the sword. Let's see what we can put that on. Seamless. What colors is that? Probably a blue green. No, you're licking. You're fine. Okay. Not made of money. This testing is ain't cheap. It's 570 with a 101. We'll test it here with burst 3, and then we'll go to burst 5 and go in with this. Okay, 48. So we're losing 22 damage on the combo. In exchange, we gain damage there. That's obviously that's not right. So the key here is do another 2 points in burst, make up for losing damage on everything else. My guess is no. I think Valor still comes out. Probably by a fair amount. Let's see here. So we got... Oh, that's fighting. They both have the skull in them. Okay. Resilience. I gotta decide, do I want elusive or seamless? 4% more cooldowns. I think I'd rather have elusive. $570 and 5. Is it or something? My god, I've already forgotten. Let's get these guys sent out again on the free one. Literally as bad a result as you can get. Good times. There we go, stuck in my head. That's alright. So we're still 10 short. overall damage, Valor 5 still beats Burst 5. Gain 20 damage on Burst, and you still do more damage with the other one. So I think you either want to run Stoic or Valor for this particular setup. Burst does not compete. I'll still use this Burst build. Going to replace this one here labeled blue DPS. What is that? Valor, Elusive, Resilience, Burst. Oh, that's just... that was my high Valor build. I think what I'll do here is Fort. Stoic's got some benefit too, an extra 14% or 15% health. Prices are basically 7.5% more damage dealt or 15% more health when you need it, right? Like the burst kit. Import this loadout. That's Vitality and Valor. Don't really need a blue quality. But if I didn't get Vitality here, it wouldn't be the end of the world. To only really going to be switching to this. By that logic, maybe we just want Vitality on green, green and purple. All right, so this build would have Valor. I could get to Valor 5. I could get to Valor 6. I can't get to Valor 7. But I would have Resilience, Valor, Elusive. Unless we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would only have 3 Resilience. Doesn't seem like what I had put in. These build generators, and that doesn't Valor option here. Add Valor. Valor. Valor 5. Resilience 4, Seamless 5, Valor 5, Blue Build, 4 Blood. Have Seamless 5, Resilience 4. We only have Seamless. No, that's Seamless 5. What's going on? What am I missing? So confusing. I'm looking at this and it's not. Oh, I have the wrong weapon out. Easy peasy. Yeah, so it's Valor 5, Resilience, Elusive, and then the 2 points would be in Seamless instead of Burst. We're going to save that loadout in place of this. We'll go ahead and use the Burst one for one run. See how that goes. Bringing enough meds, which we currently are not, for sure. Which tacticals do we even want? We've got some in our bank. Let's grab those first. But I don't really know. Figure these out. We do have Tracker's Ashes. That might be fine because we do want to get some fight. I don't have anything with a long enough cooldown to need the Inspiring Pill, which is a good. I do have a quest to do. Oh, no, the frost. I have a quest to use the frost mine, but that's not a tactical, so I don't have to worry about that. I think we'll grab those and a tracker dust. But we do want to bring a few of these. I think, what is that? That's 12 plus 9. That's gotta be. Then we want to make sure this is on the wheel. This is on the wheel. Wheel. This is on the wheel. These from here. Don't know why the game can't just remember your setup in that way. It's very frustrating. Got what? 7 hours left on our 12 key ring. That's a bit of a shame. I think I still have another one of those, but not for a full week. Oh, we do. We still have another 2 week. Oh, that's fine, not rare. That'll only hold like 8 instead of 12. Big difference. Does he sell the big keychains? 20K for 30 days. That's actually probably fine. Maybe we'll grab one of those when we hit. These are just good money. For this one, I'm going to turn crossplay back off. Put it in pansy mode. Mounts too. Sorcerers and black arrows are not nearly as dangerous. With console only. Okay, let's do this. Now I am. Oh, it's a.
Every cocoon imprisons a soul that should have returned home.
Okay, we'll try the event.
And
means everybody fights each other, you know? Remember what I have. I have Tracker's Ashes up. Heals are to the right. Keys are down and right. Okay, why did that not do us? Type of shit is very irritating. So is that. That's gonna get me killed sometime. Like, it's just straight up gonna get me killed. What's happening is I go to loot, and the cursor just randomly jumps back down to my inventory, which makes the whole thing confusing and slow. Player here coming to us. Oh, if he's up here or down there, he could be down there. Obviously, he can hear me. be right there. I don't see him. Gotta be up higher then, right? Yeah, but I did. He is still up there. We're gonna jump down. Can't jump down from here. Not playing very good. Down there? He did. Okay. Make his money. Weird. Did Stelton stay down there? That's weird. Where he ends up. That sound was? I should know by now. Heard it many times. Back. Normally, I'm a spear user. And my god, it is ridiculous how much better this is at, PvE. Like, it's crazy. Right, I'll head over this way for the, second gym. We don't know where the... Oh, the altar is going to be right there in 5 seconds? Yeah, so we can just start it up, and, it'll draw all the players here. We just fight until we die. It's all good. I mean, that is what my goal of this particular run is, anyway. There's a lot of places on the map where Ethereal wouldn't be a terrible place, I think. But it takes longer than I expected. Okay. That's annoying.
The Mist Lord rests.
Hit him to detonate it.
Miss this chance and you'll regret it.
He already grabbed the one that was here, and it's now up here. Yeah, they're running with it. So, north. Did it again. Yeah, the cursor jumping down to my inventory is totally going to get me killed. Ridiculous. There's a player right here. Yes, angles they shoot me for. Interesting. Ah. Okay, I hit parry and not a damn thing happened.
Quit standing around and ring the car.
Really annoying. Do they have a crystal on them? What is going on with my cursor? I'm not liking it. It's not reacting how it was before. He already has a kit that he got from somebody else. And there's the other soul. The player over there selling. So I'll start this, and I think if you start it, you still get the points even if you die. That's at least something. You think you get more points if you don't die? This route to get there is. But I do really wish I knew why that. Like, they changed a bunch of shit that's not in the patch notes. Like, which button claims your money from the auction house on the gamepad is now different. For seemingly no reason. Random. Weird. I don't want to fight that guy at the moment. If we can avoid it. Fighting this boss is going to be a pain. We want to clear the other things out of the area. In the area. Okay, there's the boss though. That's weird that it's so far away from the ult. Player's trying to leave. I'm not going to stop them because that's one less person to figure out, right? 2 people off the map. One I killed, one there.
The bait you have laid has awakened the soul gnawer lurking here.
So loud I can't tell if there's a fire nearby. Trigger that, then we have to kill the boss. Then we have to wait 5 minutes. Stuck. That is not a good thing.
The purification is about to commence. Prepare yourself, Guild Hunter.
Stop moving my damn cursor, game! Oh, it's driving me
The
nuts.
web of fate has answered them. Guild Hunter, it is almost at an end.
Like, it's ridiculous. On its best days, it's going to be clunky to loot on gamepad compared to mouse keyboard. But in this particular case, it's even worse because they change things. I think you only get like 20 seconds off for each of these you kill, which really isn't that much. I do wish it was higher. Oh, well, where the other ones are. I just need to keep another player from touching this. Three minutes, that is a long time. Don't touch the altar, it'll show us where the others are. Doesn't even really shave that much off. Go for it. Don't even get to loot those guys. Okay, it'd be even nicer if you would let me grab it. Again, gamepad issue. Very frustrating. So. To complain on the Discord. I don't know if there's a bug / feedback area.
The purification is nearing completion. Hold on for just a moment longer, and these souls shall truly return home.
Gotta figure out where we're leaving. We can leave right here. Don't think we need to do anything with this when it's done.
These souls are finally able to return home.
Yeah, I think once that
Your
happens,
choice
boom,
has
you
been
get the money.
etched into destiny.
See, there it worked how it's supposed to. It's supposed to keep the cursor up on the upper right, left. But every now and then, it is moving
don't
it
say I didn't warn you.
smack in the middle
The Gilded Mist is
of my inventory instead, which is not what's supposed to happen. I kind of like how the overall look of everything, you could see it getting kind of misty and foggy. Yeah, after playing this just a couple runs, I do feel like it, in PvE especially, that spear might need some damage increase. There we go. All right. I don't actually see a see a channel for feedback, which is a little weird. Muted. Seamless feels good on this. I think that I personally would rather run Deft over Seamless, even though Deft doesn't help during an actual fight. I mean, there's a minor case where it does. Lets you open doors faster and tank one hit while doing something, which can matter. But yeah, let me set up that build. If I took the same build and I remove Seamless and add Deft, it shouldn't change much. I don't know if they're the same color, though. They're the same type of thing. Is doable. Here. One more point of valor is... So I'm looking at 1.5% damage. 1, 2... Not possible to get to 7 Valor. Not possible to get to 6 Valor. So yeah, I think we're on the edge of what's possible here. Right there. So let me copy this code and slap this down. One in Discord. Get that one copied over because I think that's what I'd rather have instead of the seamless. Let's see here. Our seamless is giving us. This isn't anything to sneeze at. It's 11% cooldown speed, and then anytime we knock somebody down, we get 30% off our current cooldowns. This build, we probably don't knock people down very often. 11% cooldown is not terrible. Here, we can test this. I'm going to go ahead and get all of that off of there. If we go in here to test it, we'll just do the two attacks to see what the cooldowns look like. And then we'll try the other build and go from there. So catching up on Discord chat. I'm a little behind. Okay, so cooldown on this. Boom. 9 seconds. And then this. I don't think it matters how long we hit it, right? 11 seconds. 9 and 11. We'll see what the cooldown's like when we actually block something here. 6 seconds. Okay, so 9 and 6. 9 and 11 or 9 and 6. And then we'll yeah, the guy posted numbers here. Looks like Strife does what it's supposed to. I did not see it in my testing, and I saw at least one other streamer that also did not see big improvements. I'm kind of curious what's causing the discrepancy there. Okay. Import, and then we need Vitality, Valor. Vitality, Valor. Yeah, just like the other one, we can get away with a green sword, I think, and just put Valor on. Or just Vitality. Which one? Just Vitality. No, just Valor, because if we switch right before our thing pops, I don't know if it snapshots the damage. I don't want to lose the penetration. Okay, so this would be Valor, Deft, Vitality, Resilience. I think this is actually what I would. We'll see here. Maybe instead of that one. This. So, check the cooldowns here. Oh, do we have to drink? Well, we didn't drink on the last one, right? Didn't drink on the last one, so. Whatever. Although not drinking on the last one means we weren't getting as much cooldown reduction either, so I kind of screwed that up. Screwed up my testing. One more second there. And one more second there. So I don't know that an affix is worth 1 full second, you know? 5 points of affix for 1 second change? Probably not worth. That's 7 seconds instead of 5 there. Or 7 instead of 6. That's probably fine. More noticeable when we get the, if we had a knockdown, right? Because we wouldn't be getting it. Weird. Okay. I think that's the only way to get a knockdown with the greatsword, and it's not that reliable, as you see. A little hard to hit with, and when it hits, it doesn't always knock down. The energy for it. How much is it? Could have been more. I think I personally would rather have deft, but instead of deft, you could put another damage on, or you could go stoic. Yeah, that's probably the best like fighting build you could do. Would be stoic instead of deft. There, let me see if that's even doable on this combo. Stoic 5. Is that doable on this build? It is. Can you Valor? Resilience 6 or 5 with it. Yeah, again, that's at the definite outer limits. We will copy and paste that in here again. Boom. And that one is Great Sword, Stoic, Valor together. Separately here. Stoic and Valor instead of Deft probably makes more sense for most people. I like Deft myself. And we'll run one with it here, but it doesn't help with the actual fight. And as a result, I could definitely see where a lot of people just wouldn't. It wouldn't be high on their list then, right? What do I do here? I could do a Vitality and a Deft. I could do 2 Deft. What do we need? We need only one more. Gets us the interaction bonus. I think we'll go ahead and do 2 Deft. Apparently just can't even click. We got elusive. Quality resilience. Here. Got 16 heals. Let's top these off. See if he's ready again. Doesn't go in the, can't stack it with the other ones. Kind of funny, kind of not. With the 18 big heals, or bigger heals. Another normal. Oh yeah, I'd probably have enough to buy this thing, although we can't buy it while we're in matchmaking. Yeah, I do. Good luck. Interesting. I think it said you have to spend 300 to unlock the ability to buy this thing. So, like that. So today's really my first day doing Greatsword. It just got way too many buffs. I'm normally a whole arm user. Stoic is almost certainly a better choice than Deft. But honestly, I really just like how fast you open shit and that you can't be interrupted. To me, it makes a difference. It's hard to prioritize an affix that does not help you in a fight, though. And I could definitely see where people wouldn't want to do that. I have this too, by the way. We got the kick. Alright, him blowing up as he drinks is actually pretty awesome. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, now we gotta get a heal out before we, See, it did it again. It moved my cursor to the middle of my screen. So weird. Do not like that at all. Okay, and we're gonna replace our sword and shield with his, but other than that, we're boom, we got a full kit. We're sort of good to go. I guess these are actually worth enough. We can shove them in our butt pocket. Let's go ahead and try and get this other quest done. Which one is this? It's down below. I don't really want to go. He hit hard. Like, I hit the button to grab the Gildan blood, because that's where the cursor is, and then the cursor just moves. Getting on my last nerve. It's such a weird fucking change when it was working just fine. Up until now. What is the best path to get? It's too far away for the, far away. It worked that time. I don't know what's causing it, what's going on. I'll have to see if I can replicate it so I can bitch correctly. Way through on several of these places. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, it's not possible to get through here without aggroing him, I think. Yeah, he moved. Why are you doing this, game? Why? More importantly, how do I stop you from doing this? This makes quick looting very difficult. Okay, so that's already open, so somebody's... Yep, somebody's here. They're upstairs right now. Or they sent it up so that we would think they were upstairs right now. Either way, I don't need to engage them. What I could do is just grab this down.
Difficult tasks always yield rich rewards.
What we'll do is we'll bring this down, because if they're not already on it, that makes them have to bring it up and then back down. Slows them down.
The Mist Lord rarely shows himself. Miss this chance and you'll regret it.
It actually can. A chance? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So much
Alright.
for a false gun. It seems if you want to comprehend through divine
Now, supposedly they fixed
you
it where
must
this
pick
quest
among
now
those
counts as a hard
divine
quest
speed.
for the weekly. We'll see. Hope so. I can hurry up and loot this before this mini armed guy gets back. Oh, somebody's already opened it. Okay. Will fight this guy with great sword. It's one of the few NPCs that I usually use my shield on. Reason being, if you shield, you can literally just... I'm not good enough to do that right now. I hear somebody. Like 2 footsteps? Focused can be really good against or with the greatsword because it does make the charging faster. It's not insignificant. It's like 20% faster, which ends up feeling really smooth.
pale in comparison to the spear that pierced Aspane's heart.
It's not
Let's
amazing
move.
in the grand
Don't let
scheme
anyone
of
beat
things,
us to
but
it.
it feels really good. I don't like how much the aim assist is locking me on. I might have to adjust that, turn it down a bit. Definitely here. Def lets me do the quest.
There. The power Gernos left behind. Even the nearby woodlands are freaking out to watch the spectacle. Take your reward. Grab this thing and let's get out of here quickly.
Okay, he's fighting something up there. Did he just try and get out? I don't know. Take damage for no reason though, right? Here. He's all over the place. We do this faster, too. And this faster. There's no way he can get us. So yeah, it definitely works out. He can have that loot. Whatever. It's already full. Okay, so in theory, we should now have credit for one. Very difficult. Yeah, it worked. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, we need to bring a bunch of, what did we get credit for here? Getting 400,000 gold, I bet.
All the rare treasures of the old world.
Oh, inventory. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell and make room for something. Let me see if that opened anything else on the task. I thought this was okay. It was this one. We hit 400,000. The next step is 1,000,000. Cleaning is killing the mini boss. Lay them to rest, killing the this boss. Side does not. Guess it's not on the journey overview. Guess it isn't because this one isn't. This one is, yeah. Because this is the side quest. This is the main. This one different. Path to prosperity. I guess it just doesn't show up on the journey. Yeah, we still need to defeat a Mist Lord on Chaos or Cataclysm and defeat an Underlord on Chaos. It's more doable, but either one's hard for me personally. I'm just not very good at it. And the build I was using was not very good at bossing. This build would be way better. Be a better choice. All right. reading the Discord here. They're talking about numbers here. Takes me a little longer to read. Yeah, we gotta sell stuff. We gotta free up some space. Free up some space. So we got another. We just sell all of these, and we just worry about kits that we build ourselves. Might be what's best here. Can't sort. Wish I could sort. No data available. Oh, what happens if I try and sell it? Does it not know a price? I also wish that console had an easier way of yanking gems. That would be nice. We're killing a sorcerer, but apparently I did. Inventory or auction house full. Money. 11K. All of these gems say no data available now. This is a little weird. Gem? I don't know if like the auction house got reset or if it's having trouble reading. Right? Either of those. Sell the purples. We're getting like half value if we sell these. It just seems like a terrible idea. We'll sell greens though. Hate to sell these, but just the inventory space is more important to me right now than the money. I'm just gonna sell those. Yeah. And inventory space is important, so we'll get rid of some of these that we've just been sitting on, even though we lose money getting rid of them. All that in the bank now. Good problem to have, right? Road issue. Got too much loot. Can't really drop them. I have to sell them. Do that. I need to lower my sensitivity on the cursor again because I'm overcorrecting. time I feel like I have it dialed in, I feel like they changed something on the back end. I do want to bring a bunch of frost mines just to do the challenge, so I might buy a handful of these. See how many we need for the challenge. What was that? Massive delay between me hitting the button and it doing something. Sold. Cursor speed, where are we at? None of these could have anything to do with what the problem I'm having. I hate how it resets all this shit every time I restart the game. But the problem I'm having with the loot just started with this patch where it's moving my cursor when I open somebody's loot bag. Shit. And I need to figure out. See, I'm already on low on rotational tracking, and I still find that sometimes it just won't stop aiming at people when I don't want it to. So I guess we'll try the angle adjustment. I do feel like the it's just too, the aim assist is too strong. Trying to dial it back without necessarily removing it. Just gonna end up slapping all these down right when we start, because the point is just to get credit for the season task. Need 9 more of them. That'll work. I don't know which part of the map has the wicker baskets. I need to figure that out. We're gonna do one more normal, and then we'll do a we'll move up to chaos with this blue kit. Just wanted to try and get a feel for greatsword because I haven't really used it before, but man, it feels pretty strong. Feels pretty strong. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button because for some reason they made it X instead of Y. It's been Y since the game started to claim your money at the auction house, and now all of a sudden it's X. Very random. We're correcting on the cursor here. Gems, what do we got? Gems. Sort. I hit Oracle and I can't do that in normals, so I really need to focus on chaos. But I want to try and get some muscle memory here before I do it. Here's a good name for a withered knight. Wither ye timbers. I love it. I get tired of theory crafters that anytime you say something, hey, have you tried this? They're just like, yeah, well, you can do this, this, and this against that. Like, yeah, you could, but that's just it. Like, people don't do that every fight. if you were always going to play perfectly, it wouldn't matter what build you use. Something is 100% counterable. Oh, you're here already? Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to get these put down, so let's go ahead and put these down. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna wonder what the hell I'm doing, but I'm telling you, I just need credit. Just need credit. Don't mind me. Okay. I do want to fight him, but... These are down and right. These are down. Hello. Not dead. Can't move! My god. Okay. I mean, I lost, but whatever. Also... Teabag, I mean, I don't understand the teabag, but... yeah, I literally couldn't move. That was really not cool. I don't know why I was in the, crossplay on lobby all of a sudden. Because I had crossplay off. Crossplay is off. But that guy was crossplay on. Like, so much of this game is just fucking broken shit coding. That part's really frustrating. Get it. Pretty annoying. Well, a bunch of that shit sold, so that part's good. Got piercer. Price of Seamless is going up. Kind of interesting. Glad I put down my whatchamacallits. The frost traps, right? Because I just die with them. Frost traps. I always have too many bags. Like, I don't want to use just bags, right? Especially not, if I use gray bags, I have to be doing gray missions. Right, I can't take a gray bag into, chaos. Feels weird to just waste the bags, yeah. If I run a mission... I don't know. If I run a mission with the gray bag and I come out, even if I just came out without picking up any loot, which isn't going to happen, you get like 300-ish money from it, right? So it's not a complete waste. I just don't know. Alright, let's see how much this build actually costs from scratch. 2,800. The one with deft. Keep the one with deft, or do we want to do the stoic? I think we'll switch it to the stoic one. Stoic is Stoic Valor is the GTF. CS is at the end. CS. I remember that. Here we go. Import. So overly complicated on the console. GT. Copy. Paste. 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 Copy. Look at that. That one. Vitality and Stoic. See what the difference is between going differences between going just Stoic here. What's that cost? 24.29. Or go blue. Vitality. Not much difference. Save this one over blue GPS. The muscle memory. The game has programmed to me. I hit this button, I go over here, and I hold Y, but now it's X. It's so weird. Why would you change that? Why would you change that? I don't get it. So first seamless. Get rid of, right? If I can sell a magic amulets. I do have Valor Eloquence, right? It's something I might want. Space, I guess, to hold on to shit. What do we got in our build? We need to, I wish I didn't always have these axes taking up spots. That's what it is. Well, we don't get more back for a bit. See the timer on the screen. When it refreshes. Again, we'll try this. Like this. Why can't I tell the game, like, get rid of the gray shit, right? Don't go putting that in my bag. That has no business taking up slots in my bag. Shouldn't be that hard to have that type of thing automatic. Wheel. Again, why can't it remember what's on the wheel? What isn't? That type of thing just doesn't make sense. Needs to be on the wheel. Shouldn't be any ifs, ands, or buts. I can't remember shit like that. That's more or less than I actually paid. Let's see here. Sell those for 90. Selling fast today. My god. Oh, what are those normally? He's not selling them right now. He's selling these for 64. He's got the other ones too, which are almost always worth buying. So much cheaper. You could literally just turn around and sell them on the auction house and make a profit. Value is so low. It's crazy how much it actually is selling for, though, right? So, we don't pick Deft now. What happened to my Valor on my build? What happened to my build? Something happened to my build. Weird. I don't. That was pretty weird. Okay, we need Stoic. Need Valor. Instead of... Wait, we're still missing something. But we don't need all of that. That's what. Alright. Fast. Saw a question in Discord. Well, maybe he deleted it. I don't see it now. Alright. Now it says crossplay off. Definitely and clearly played against somebody who did not have an Xbox. I think something's not working right now. Try again. It says cross-platform play off. We'll go after this one. So many people playing Withered Knight right now. It's I think the patch was a bit strong. It feels like it. Oh, I forgot to bring frost traps. Uh-oh. Okay, we can get another one of these done. Let's do that. But I've ever spawned right here. Interesting. Cursor jumping. That's pretty powerful. Feels good, for sure. I feel weird walking around with my sword out because that's not normally for me. That means I forgot to switch weapons back. Just hear that guy walking up there. You think it's a player? One of these days it's going to be a player and it's totally going to catch me off. Taking the kind of long way. I say sneak past this guy, but he usually, almost always sees us. Oh, he doesn't usually hit us then. Interesting. Usually sees us, he doesn't usually hit us. Then we have the ability to hit this without fighting these two guys.
Almost for a full gun.
The downside is when you finish this quest, like, you know, the bell appears. And it's very tempting to just use it and get out. I think maybe it makes sense for me just to, not kill the bell. That's just relentless. I love it. I personally need to get much better at killing underbosses, mist lords. Those types of things. I am very bad at it, and that is what's holding me back in progression.
This weapon possesses only a fraction of divine power. Pale in comparison to the spear that pierced Asbane's heart. Let's move. Don't let anyone beat us to it.
Oh, yeah, forgetting that I don't have that move. It's definitely rough. The dash while you're blocking. Just don't have it. Why are these not on here? Kind of weird, right? I'm also really bad at killing that particular practice on it. I should practice it. Floppy, but I'll take it. And this is the fastest you can get out of a raid, right? You just do this quest, you get out before any of the bells even trigger. That's crazy.
Whoa, this place is finally open. If you want to make your fortune...
Wrong potion, I'm gonna do that a lot.
There. The power Kiernos left behind. Even the nearby woodlings couldn't be freaking out for what expected. Take your reward, grab everything, and let's get out of there quickly.
So we could leave. I don't think that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's just not. I'm saying we have to leave yet. Yeah, there's no way to quickly get back over there. I don't know the counter to this new system. Like if the cursor is going to do that to me. I don't know what the best way to fix that is. Be annoying. That missed. Weird, right? Literally looked like it went right through him.
Hurry up and bring it. Take your junk over here.
We need a demigod key soon. I have to figure out when I have a smaller key ring what to bring and what not to bring, you know? Drastically change things. Very unlikely that this is still available. This might be. Yeah. Gosh, I'm fighting with the cursor so much. It's frustrating. Really weird that nobody's taken. Towards here. Maybe we'll kill this berserker. Look, he's taking that. Not been looking for people leaving. I really should have been. Verify, I took my hand off the control completely there to see if it was maybe I'm hitting a button or moving the stick. I'm not. I do not know why it's jumping to the middle. Okay, and there's not even a button I can press to do that, so it's just something they've done on the back end. Doors open. Open these doors. Wait. Going in and killing this thing, right? You're a player. Not in there. You gotta be up top. I missed. Can we switch weapons? Can we switch weapons? Not gonna do it. Damn. God, that wasn't even what I was trying to do. I'm out of horns. Fuck. That's also bad. Getting behind me pretty consistently with that. Good for him. Bad for me. He's so dead.
Something's off. You'd better plan your escape route.
With 4 minutes to go. I don't think that's enough time for me to worry about killing this underboss. This cursor is kicking my ass. Looting sucks. We are full up. We're just gonna go. I've forgotten that guy's name. Always nice to find a fellow Wither Knight. Unfortunately, I do think that the PNS version is not nearly as good. I did not see him. Didn't see where the... Good, I can go see his name. Yeah, I think that the PNS versus GS is not very balanced at the moment. Your name. Got it. I literally can't. I can't loot him. Okay. 12. Your name is 12. Oh, he's not there. Shit. Fuck me. Fuck. Never seen the bell up here. Before too long here. Get the Oh, they have a separate place to post them. Because in the bug issue mega thread. How annoying. I need 4 more frostbite traps. I need to do that quest 3 more times. In heels. Pop it off. Some frost mines if I can. I need 4 more. Alright. I'm going to take a brief break and I'll be back on in a bit. Need to grab some food and stuff.